Thank you so much for coming out to the grand opening of Cornbread. Can we get a hand clap? I want to bring up the two co-founders, El Zadie.
She's over there.
Hi, El Zadie. El Zadie, I wanted you just to share a few words with everyone as we do the grand opening of Cornbread, and then I'll introduce the second co-founder.
Well, I'm Zadie Smith, and I'm sorry for waiting, but I was switching in the kitchen. I just want to thank you guys for being so supportive. I can't really tell you how much that we appreciate you and the community, wonderful staff, and I just want to say thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and please continue to support us.
Yes.
That's all that I ask. And to love our food, and if there's a problem with the food, check with her dinner.
What?
Yes. So, first of all, I do want to thank everybody for being here. There are just two people I'm going to ask to speak, and I'm going to close it. So we did a rebranding of all of our stores. This particular location opened during the pandemic. We never got to do a ribbon cut. And May, I don't know, you didn't do one. You did one for them too, but not for here. So we figure it's only fitting that Newark, I'm a daughter of Newark, that Newark get the respect that it deserves. And this remodel would not have been possible without, where's Jeff? Jeff Mohay from Mohay Capital. He is right here in the city of Newark. Jeff, please say a few words, and thank you.
So yeah, we're right at 6 Atlantic, and we've been here for a number of years, and we have a partnership with a group called Lenders Group. So it's a black-owned fintech small business lender, and we put together a new market tax. It's a tax credit enhanced financing for businesses of color. So when we had an opportunity to put that capital together, one of my first calls was to Dina, because I know I've been always admiring the hustle from afar, and to be able to bring opportunity to provide capital to a growing business like this for something like this is amazing. So definitely proud to be part of it.
Thank you. And Jeff is being very modest. It wasn't just any small capital that they did invest in Cornbread. Because of his capital and his introduction and the companies that he's put on, we're opening 2 additional stores this year in Brooklyn. We were able to buy a building in Brooklyn that Cornbread is going to be leasing to a black-owned movie theater next door in Brownsville, in Brooklyn. And we're opening up another location in Brooklyn. So his capital keeps just allowing us to grow, and I really want to thank you for that, Jeff. So everyone, if you want some help, call Jeff.
Jeff, we need your name.
Yes. And then also, I do stand up here, I want to thank Ms. Zadie, my co-founder, for joining on this journey with me. Amazing person, thank you. And I want to thank the staff. The staff are the ones that come here every day, day in and day out, and leave their blood, sweat, and tears right here. And this would not be possible without them. And Sharice, the GM, said, please don't call me Adina. I would just melt if you do, so she's hiding out in the back. But I'm grateful to her and her team, Patrick, for overseeing this remodel, Tom, and just everyone involved. This is a team sport. No one can do this alone. If they tell you they are, they're lying to you. I'm grateful to be on this journey with some amazing, amazing people. Every day, I am grateful for people. That is one thing I'm grateful for every day, people and mercy. And one of the people I'm greatly, greatly inspired by lately is our next governor. Yay! I am deeply inspired inspired by him because I always say we have to start thinking big. If we're going to move things, if we're going to have impact, we're going to make difference in this world, you have to expand your capacity. You have to think bigger than anything you ever imagined. And he is on this journey of being the first Black governor of the state of New Jersey. And that is inspiring me on so many levels. And I want to thank you for always being one of those people that I'm grateful for your time, for when I whine, you said stop whining, be on the offense, not the defense. But I'm grateful to you for everything. And I just would love it if you say a few words and thank you for all that you do for our great city.
The place looked great, right?
Yes.
It looks very good. I walked in here, I didn't expect to see it like this, so it looks incredible to me. Look at the restaurant feel. I love it this way, especially across the street from City Hall on Broad Street. We need this kind of eatery, sit-down place in Newark like this, Black owned. And so I deeply appreciate what that means on a whole lot of levels. I think you got it done just in time for March Madness, too.
Yes.
You got to bring them folks over here to be a part of that. But the work Adina's been doing is amazing to me. I remember when this area was just the grass and the trees, right? And her fighting with the housing authority to get this property, and them not believing that she could do what she's done. If that guy was here now, and see all of this happen, I know he would probably be ashamed of himself. But this is amazing what you have done and what you continue to do. Inspiration for so many women in this city, in the state, specifically women of color. Get an opportunity to see you in your grind and the success that you make every day is incredible. It's awesome. And a lot of times we spend a lot of effort and time trying to diminish each other or put people down or try to get on top by talking about somebody else. But you all the time, no matter what, perform and perform and perform and perform, and inspire so many different people you don't even know, who come into City Hall and ask me 1,000 questions about what's going on across the street and trying to figure out how they could get that done too. So I thank you and I applaud you for generations of people who yet unborn who will be able to see the work that you're doing in this city. So thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. And now let's go give this place the respect that it deserves. Let's go cut that ribbon and thank everyone for coming. Thank you so much. And my dad, my family, wait, what's my dad? That he looked 20 years old, but he's my dad. Dad, thank you.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Cornbread! Cornbread!
1, 2, 3. Love! Amazing.
First days of y'all coming together.
Adine and I met actually at my child care center where her kids attended school. And she would always come in and ask for something to eat in the afternoon because we did 3 meals a day at the child care center. And one day she asked me, would I be willing to open a restaurant with her? Well, unbeknownst to her, my father, who always, and my relatives had their own restaurants, and my father was a chef at one point in time, and I've always wanted to do it, but my husband said no. So when she said that she would be the one that would be the administrative person, and I just have to train the cooks and take care of the recipes, he said, okay. So that's how our journey began.
No, I ate it before and I was young. I'm like, I gotta come back over here and eat.
31. If you haven't been here, you are missing out. Not only is the cornbread good, the fried chicken is good, the catfish is good. Get the catfish po' boy, that is my favorite. And I just found out they got a soul roll, guys, with collard greens and shrimp, okay? That's gonna be my new go-to right now. This was such a great day. Make sure you join us. Come to Cornbread.